Ah, there it is.
Be free.
Look at that beauty.
It's freaky.
Okay. Nice.
The big news is out. I am fighting Bruno Miranda May 10th in the SSE Arena in Belfast. So it's going to be a huge night, but it's going to be my night.
First out of Athens, Greece, on an 8-fight win streak, Giannis Bashar, and he'll join Japan's #1 welterweight, Masayuki Kikuiri, both making their Smart Cage debuts. That's it. There you have it. The full PFL World Tournament welterweight bracket. We'll start to figure out the whole picture on April 11th, 11 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN2. The coverage will be headlined by Magomed Magomedov against Leandro Ego, Tyler Santos against Juliana Velasquez. Go to PFLMMA.com to find out where you can watch around the world. I'm very much looking forward to calling my first Phil Davis fight. So tell me how this first one plays out against Rob Wilkinson.
The only part that I have figured out is that I win the entire tournament. I'll win the first fight. I'll win the second fight. I'll win the third fight. I'll win it all.
Just got back from the doctor, so I just wanted to update you guys on exactly what happened. So yeah, in that first round, I guess a punch happened and my retina got torn and I couldn't see the whole fight. So I went to the doctor today and they had to rush me to the retina specialist and I got laser shut the retina. That way no more blood gets in between. I'm just so grateful that, grateful to UFC, Dana White, McMahon for making this happen so quickly. Surgery, laser surgery went very well. As you guys can see, it's pretty disgusting. But yeah, laser surgery went well. I'm going to be out for a few weeks. I just want to tell you guys I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the wishes. But we're good. Once I'm healed up, I'm going to get in there, do it again. And thank you guys. Love you guys.
I just rewatched my fight again. 20 minutes of this fight was all striking and most of this 20 minutes I was the one putting the pressure. The game plan to use wrestling to open the striking and I landed the hardest shots, I landed more significant streaks.
Honestly, I was actually fine though, right? And then all of a sudden I look and there's like blood all over my arm and I was like, oh no, like I'm like bleeding somewhere. And then there was like blood like dripping all the way down my nose. And I was like, oh no, like where's this coming from? And it's like this teeny tiny little cut right here, which is so dramatic. Like, why has it got to be so extra?
Jalen Turner on retiring says, I'm sorry I lost my focus on fire earlier than ever expected. 29 years young, time is on my good side. Things can change. We'll see what the future holds. Uncle Ives belt rapping on Dana White's Instagram got the most views out of any belt rapping this year. 46.6 million. Some people think it's because he was fighting Pereira. Nonetheless, it was more than double than the number 2 one. Conor McGregor looking to get on the Joe Rogan podcast. Message you, are you looking for a guest on the podcast? I have a great one for you.
Dances? Yeah. Oh, that sounds nice, yeah. You like that one? Yeah. Tell me the funniest, your best. Who's your favorite out of the Muppets?
Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, I like Kermit.
And Miss Piggy.
Yeah, I like Miss Piggy too. He always has nice clothes, doesn't he?
Elmo is not in the Muppets. Elmo's only in like a kid show.
Scared of salad? Now better keep it nice and cool.
Myron Santos won a controversial decision over Francis Marshall over the weekend. Many called it a robbery. Initially, Santos said he thought he won, but changed his stance, and in a refreshingly honest move, admits he thinks he lost.
The fight was very close, and the takedown made a difference. Yeah, man, I really rewatched the fight, and I don't know how people gonna receive that, but when the fight ended, I thought, oh, okay, I won. But after rewatching the fight, I think he should have had his hand raised because the fight was very close, and the takedown made a difference. I didn't know that he did so well in the striking. So yeah, man, that's my thoughts on the fight.
Tommy Morrison's son signs with BKFC. Shane Mosley Jr. fighting on the Rampage versus Rashad card April 12th.
Today I'm going to talk about an ugly thing that we all hate, and it's called uncertainty. And life is filled with uncertainty and worries about the future because so many things remain out of our control. But the key is to have a mindset where you try to refocus your mind on taking action over the aspects that are in our control. And by doing this, you will switch from ineffective worrying and ruminating to effective problem solving.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'm Tito Ortiz. Welcome to a press conference for the future of Christina Santos Cyborg. I want to work on the future of her career. People want to see her in the UFC fight at 135, which is literally impossible for her to happen to make that weight. And we'll show you tonight the reason why this is going to happen. But the future of her career and fighting career is in my hands, and my hands are as solid around here as possibly.
I'm Andre Petrosky, undefeated UFC fighter, and before my grueling workouts, I drink Tatsu tea. It's made with matcha, used by the samurais before battle for energy, focus, and hydration. It's a sustainable source of energy and slow-acting caffeine. Look, I'm not an expert on nutrition, but I know how to put a mother to sleep.
He's out! He's out! Wow!
Being a UFC fighter, I have some of the best experts and nutritionists in the world, and they approve of this drink. Buy Tatsu tea.